Hello everyone. In the previous class, I have already explained you about the tokens and types of tokens. In this class, I will be explaining you about the variable and about the data type. In every program, you will see some variables we use. Those variables we need to write in the beginning itself. So sometimes we write int a equal to 15. Sometimes we write string n equal to, we write the name. Sometimes we write character. Sometimes we write the value in double. So these all A and C, H, D, all these are variable names that I have mentioned here. So we are supposed to write the data type in the beginning. So these all are data type. Int, string, char, double. It means that we have to tell the compiler that we are going to use the variable a of integer type. The value of a is 15. As soon as we write int a equal to 15, in computer's memory on RAM, one slot is generated, and that slot, the size of this slot is equivalent to integer size. One integer occupies 4 bytes. It means that in computer's memory, 4 bytes are allotted, reserved for the particular variable a, and the value of this a will be stored here. This 15, whatever we have given, that will be assigned in the variable a, and here it will be stored like this in computer's memory, and the number of bytes will be 4 because int occupies 4 bytes in computer memory. Like this, string n equal to ohm, this value will be assigned to the variable n. This e will be assigned to variable ch. This 3.1475 will be stored in the variable d. So variable, we can say it is a named location in computer memory where the value is to be stored. Now we talk about data type. So I have written here int a equal to 15. Char ch equal to e. What is the meaning of these two statements? So see, here three things we are using in each statement. Int, it is data type, a is a variable name, and 15 is literal. So also this char is data type, ch is variable name, e is literal. About literal, already I have told, literal means constant value, fixed value, which will never be changed. So it may be number, it may be character, it may be string, it may be double value, it may be float value. Variable name, these names are changeable. User gives the variable name according to him or her. And these two keywords which I have written here, these two keywords are data types. So int, char, these two are data types. Like this, we can use string, float, double, boolean. We are having so many data types. So in one line, what is data type? The word which identifies the type of data. The word which identifies the type of data. That word is known as data type. So here, the data type, only two data types I have mentioned, but if you study from the book, you will find some more data types that are used in your chapter. So read the chapter and observe all the data types, and you see, according to the data type, the values will be changed. If I have written here int, the value will be integer. If I have written here char, the value will be character. In the same way, for a string, the value will be changed. For boolean, the value will be changed. So that's all for today. Thanks a lot for watching this video.